Hi, everyone. Good morning. It's Dr. Peduzzi with another Wednesday morning podcast here from the American Back Centers and the Wexford Weight Loss Centers, as well as the Disc Relief Centers of Pittsburgh. So we do a lot of things all under one roof here at the American Back Centers. Of course, this practice was started by Dr. Dennis Miskovich over 50 years ago now, and I came on with him about 20 years ago, was his assistant, learned a lot about how to be a good doctor and be a good doctor to my patients and good customer service and get the patient well, get them out of pain. We don't treat people forever, number one. We get them out of pain and get them back to functioning and living their life and doing things the right way. And that's what we do here at the American Back Centers and the Disc Relief Centers of Pittsburgh. And now the Wexford Weight Loss Center too, because we have the exciting new Invisa-RED technology. Check out www.americanbackcenters.com. You can learn about all the great services we offer, all under one roof, right here at the American Back Centers. And we're going to be back on the radio, 6:20 a.m. Now we're going to be on 11 a.m. every Wednesday. So we'll be on the radio, a live radio show to answer your questions right before Dr. Sass from the Nutra Pharmacy. Again, 6:20 a.m. every Wednesday at 11 a.m. We're going to be on the radio. Again, a live show answering questions as well. So very excited to be back on the radio again with that. And here at the American Back Centers, again, we've helped people for the last, I don't know how many years, avoid the potential permanent complications with spinal surgery, whether it's the neck or the lower back region, helping people with these difficult disc-related issues. We also do, the standard therapy and rehab for any musculoskeletal region, chiropractic care, nutrition, and now the exciting new weight loss. And we have the only laser FDA approved for weight loss, fat loss, and inch loss. And the results speak for themselves. We have people come in. We offer a demo treatment consultation of over a $400 value for $59. You come in, you get a treatment. We go over the program. We go over your particular condition, answer all your questions. And every single person, we've been doing it for approximately 6 months now, has lost at least an inch, if not more than that, with one treatment. And we remind people you're not going to lose, 2-3 inches every treatment, but you're going to see true results. We guarantee over 20 pounds in 6 weeks of weight loss. You're going to get dramatic inch loss and tightening of the skin. So unlike the Ozempic and all these medications that are going to destroy your liver and your kidney, and you got to go on them forever, because if you go off them, you gain all the weight back, where patients are getting permanent results. We are changing their body with the diet, the homeopathic drops, which are pretty much the same thing that are injected. When you go to many weight loss centers, we do it under the tongue. Very safe, no medication whatsoever. And then the laser. The key with the laser is the depth of penetration. It penetrates through all the skin layers, so it's not superficial. It's not a red light therapy that, quite frankly, really doesn't do anything for weight loss or tightening, although they claim it. And again, I always tell people, do your own research before you pursue any treatment options. That includes the disc treatment we have here. You will see the research is there. And that's so important. Don't believe everything you hear on podcasts, radio, TV. People do fabricate things, unfortunately. And with what we offer here with the weight loss, with the Invisa-RED and the VAXD, VAXD, we have the research. It's been around for a long time with great success, FDA approval, and the results speak for themselves. So visit our website, www.americanbackcenters.com, to learn more about our office and schedule a consultation. Today, we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic as we get into spring, even though it's not going on spring. We're just barely out of February into March, but we can start thinking about spring. The weather's a little bit nicer out there today. I'm sure we'll probably still get some snow into March and April, but hopefully we're going in the right direction. So we're going to be talking about the ultimate spring cleaning checklist to refresh your home and your life. So we're going to go right into that. So let me get into the page here so we can bring it up here. So you should be able to see that now, the ultimate spring cleaning checklist to refresh your home, as we page on down. This is from a Kelly, I think that's how you pronounce that. Beckett. And she goes on to state, as you see here, I love spring cleaning. Spring cleaning brings its own type of joy, doesn't it? You're refreshing the home, and you probably won't be able to open the windows per se, but if you're using non-chemical cleansers, which we're going to talk about today, you won't have to worry about that as much. Now, if you're using, bleach and all types of other things, which we don't advocate, you probably would want to open up the windows. You do want to open up the windows. Either way, it's nice to get some of the toxins or whatever it may be you may be exposed to, even with, furniture fabric we've talked about with formaldehyde and different other things that are potentially in the home. Getting that home opened up and getting fresh air in. Obviously, with this weather, it is a little bit better today, but you want to be careful with that so you're not draining your heating bill. But as we page on down here, we can see her spring cleaning checklist. Going into, you have your foyer, you have your bedrooms. Just looking at the normal stuff here, dusting, light fixtures, getting a feather duster. And at that point, it falls to the floor, and then you sweep it up. Getting those areas, it makes it much easier. I have one even here in the office. Very simple to dust off the surfaces, and then, you sweep up the floor. Washing walls and trim, that's something you do in the springtime, right? Getting those walls washed, door handles, knobs, switch plates, washing a bench, other furnishing, empty out your coat closet, washing walls and floors if needed. And one of the things, just to take a step back, they were talking about doing it room by room. Don't try to tackle it all in one day. Do one room and then, take a break. If you can get another room done the same day, then do that room. But you can always do it. This could always happen over a period of weeks. You do a couple rooms, take a break for a couple of days, and then when you have time, you go back and do the other rooms. It doesn't all have to be done in 1 week or one weekend. As you can see, wash the walls and floor, the closet, sort out items as you return them to the closet. Seasonal items, donate them on, purge. Get the seasonal items into storage. Bring out the things that you're going to be using more in the springtime and get the winter things put away potentially. Donate and get rid of and purge those unnecessary items to maybe Goodwill. Clean and replace your entry mat. Sweep and scrub your floors. And reseal grout lines if necessary. Your bedrooms, open the windows for fresh air, as we just touched on. Dust the furniture. Dresser drawers, remove the items. Wash the drawer. Place items back in the drawer. Because those drawers can have, issues if you're not cleaning, especially if stuff is transported. We talk about bed bugs and so on. You go to a hotel, you potentially put that clothes in that drawer, and you could be spreading things. As we skip on down, sweeping, washing the floor, organizing closets, bed maintenance, move, sort under bed items, vacuum under the bed, which probably never gets done other than spring cleaning. Freshen the mattress with baking soda. Laundry your bedding, curtains, pillows, duvet. If you have blinds, obviously dust the blinds in between the blinds. Dust your fan, overhead fan, your lights, lampshades. Wash your window seals, screens, etc. Washing the walls again, as we touched on. So we just keep skipping on down here. And she has a nice checklist here as well. So we prepare for spring cleaning, talking about some of the essential cleaning tools, microfiber cloths, vacuum cleaner with attachments. I have a really nice one that's very light, and it's battery powered. You just charge it on the stand. But what's nice that it has a cleansing bin where after you're done, you put it right onto the charger, and it dumps itself right into the bin. It sucks it all out into the bin, and the bin is contained, so it's not, going out into the air. Scrubbing brushes, sponges, extendable duster, as we touched on, to get those high ceiling corner areas, high light fixtures. If you have high ceilings, mop in a bucket, broom dustpan, window squeegee, rubber gloves, so you're not potentially overstressing your hands and fingers. Step ladder, of course, to reach those areas. When we talk about back pain and neck pain, overextending yourself can definitely contribute to back pain. So use that step ladder. Use those long tools so you're not reaching as much. Long handled dustpan and brush. grout brush. Using baking soda, glass cleaner, all-purpose cleaner with least amount of chemicals. White vinegar is better than those all-purpose cleansers because it's less chemicals. Toilet bowl cleaner, wood polish, floor cleaner, stainless steel, carpet stain remover. If you need that, grout and towel cleanser. Air freshener, just be careful with the chemicals. Using essential oils for a natural approach is better. So your comprehensive room room guide, we went over the 4A already. You can just take a look at this. I'm going to give you the link to the website here in a bit. Bedroom cleaning, as you can see here, we went over that. Deep cleaning of the bathroom. Your fresh airflow, your fan. You want to make sure that that's open. Or if you have a fresh airflow, make sure to open that up to get the fresh air in there. Cabinet tidy up. Throw out things that are expired, medications, things that are expired. Wash the inside, reorganize. Make sure everything has been in its place. Fixture deep clean, sanitize your bathtub, your toilet, faucet, shower heads, mirrors, frames, bright lights, clear windows, dust off the light fixtures, wash the window seals, wall and trim wash. Floor focus on the grouts of the floor, sweep and mop if you need that. Vent covers, floor registers, keep them dust free. Shower curtain, actually take it off and wash it. Consider replacing the shower curtain if it's actually damaged and then, needs to be replaced. Good time to do it. Once a year or, every other year when you spring clean. Kitchen cleaning, window care, open up those, clean those mini blinds, coverings, open the windows. Empty, clean, rearrange your cabinets. Neaten up the kitchen, dust, wash them out. Donate any cups, dishes you're not using. Appliance deep dive, clean this oven, inside of the oven. Stovetop, clean your microwave. Clean and organize your refrigerator. Take out those shelves, clean them, put them in the dishwasher if you can. Vacuum the refrigerator coils. Pull out the refrigerator and clean back there. Cutting board care, keep them clean, good shape. Knife sharpening is a good time to do that. Organize your pantry, clean it out. As we just skip on down, breakfast essentials, clean up, clean all the crumbs out of your toaster. Clean and descale your tea kettle or your coffee maker. Wipe down, sanitize the countertop sink. Don't forget the faucets. Dishwasher, clean your dishwasher for a fresher wash. Dust off your light fixtures. Wash those seals. Window trim, wash. And then sweep and clean those floors and grout lines as we just touched on. Dining room, very similar. Open up the windows. Dust off the artwork that may be in there. Everything else pretty much the same. Take out your china if you still have china. And the serving dishes, keep them clean and dust-free. Don't necessarily have to wash them. If they're clean, just dust them off. And then same thing, walls, floors. If you have silverware, launder the tablecloths and the napkins, if you have cloth napkins and tablecloths, bring out the shinier silverware. Living room, same thing. In addition, vacuum the sofas, open up the windows, spot clean the sofas, clean lamps, lampshades, window seals. TV screen. Use a soft, dry cloth because you don't want to scratch it. Carefully dust your electronics. Tidy electrical wires, bundle them, label them. Sort through your music, DVDs, throw them away, donate them if you're not listening to them or using them. Sort all those books and magazines. Wash some of your hard plastic children's toys with soap and water. Throw the stuffed animals, stuffed toys into the washing machine. Wash your switch plates for fingerprints. Wash your walls, door handles. Floor registers, again, clean and vacuum the floors. Laundry room, same thing. You can read all that we have here. Stairwells, same thing. In addition, wiping down the handrail, walls, dusting off that artwork again, vacuuming the stairs. Outside, sweeping the porches and walkways. Keeping the entrance areas inviting and clean. Washing your threshold. Yeah, you can get a power washer out there. Power wash the exterior doors, the threshold, the walkways, the porch. Clean and even replace your welcoming mat if it's getting old. It's being exposed to salt. Wash your siding. Again, I have a power washer. It's very easy to do, or just use your hose. Cleaning the blades of the ceiling fans, something that people forget, improves air quality and gets that dust off of there. Organize family photographs digitally or into albums for better preservation. Sorting and cleaning the extra zones, the linen closets, the utility closets, office spaces. So what makes spring cleaning more efficient? Having that checklist that she has on here, download the one from this website, which I'll give it to you. Tackling one room at a time, declutter before you clean can make it a lot easier. Setting goals and maybe even a timer to stay on track. Again, as we mentioned, using eco-friendly cleaning solutions like vinegar, baking soda, and lemon are great natural cleansers that aren't going to cause, chemical overload in your house, as we touched on formaldehyde a couple weeks ago on my last podcast. How often should you clean the duvet, the curtains, the pillows? Once a year is a good time to do it, spring cleaning time. Does it help with indoor air quality? Of course. You're opening windows, you're replacing filters maybe on your furnace, you're cleaning, you get rid of that pet dander, that dust, improving the air quality in your home. How to declutter? Keep, donate, throw away categories. That's what you should have on your checklist. What you need, what you don't need. Donate, keep, throw away in different category checklists. How do you keep your place organized after you spring clean? If you regularly go through and declutter, try to keep everything in its place, little habits over time make the next spring clean very much, much easier, especially if you got a lot of clutter right now. Spring cleaning is also usually done after the change of seasons from winter to spring. So it's a good time to do it. Typically done, in mid-March to April. So we're not even in March yet, but it's getting close to that time. So that's why I wanted to give it to you. So you can take a look at this, download it. Again, you see the author right here. She's a homemaker and parenting expert. And then we go to her site. The site is imperfecthomemaking.com. Again, imperfecthomemaking.com. So it's on the Imperfect Homemaking website, again.com, looking for the ultimate spring cleaning checklist to refresh your home. So she put it out here May 6th of last year. It obviously still applies to what we're doing here. So I wanted to pass that on to you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Next podcast, it looks like we're going to talk about excessive social media use makes you more irritable. Well, we all knew that. So, all right. So I'm going to get back to our, there I am. So I hope you enjoyed that today, our podcast. We've been doing podcasts on Wednesdays. The office is closed on Wednesdays. We're open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Wednesday and Saturday by appointment only. Monday and Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And again, Wednesdays and Saturdays by appointment only. Check out our website, www.americanbackcenters.com. Again, we're going to be back on the radio 6:20 a.m. every Wednesday at 11 a.m. now, right before Dr. Sass on 6:20 a.m. And I think it's simulcasted on 94.1 FM as well. So I want to thank everyone for listening today with another podcast here from the American Back Centers, the Weight Loss Centers of Wexford, and the Disc Relief Centers of Pittsburgh. Have a good day, guys. Bye.